Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Pat Santora Jr. from Around the Clock Rug Washing and Specialty Cleaning Services. Today we are back in the shop cleaning rugs. I want you guys to come clean with us. Give you a little look around what we got going here. These are some rugs that are finished. A little bit of touch-up might be needed. Some rugs that are wrapped. Got all these rugs today over here to clean. We're going to be cleaning this one, and then we've got this one here. And this rug is dirty. And I'm pretty sure it has urine as well. So we are gonna get all this done and take you guys along with us as we do it. I hope you enjoy. So the first step that we always take when we clean rugs here in the shop is we like to run the side-to-side machine with a carpet brush with just water on the rug. And we do that for a few reasons. Number one, it lets us know if the customer has tried to clean the rug themselves with any products. Sometimes we'll put water on and we will run this machine and we'll see a whole bunch of bubbles and soap. So we want to try to get all that out first. And the other thing that I like about doing this is when we do this, we get sometimes we just get dirt out, and that's before we even use any kind of cleaning product, any kind of shampoo or anything like that. So I like to think that starts the cleaning process and gets some dirt out, and now the shampoo, when we put it down, does not have to work as hard to actually clean the rug. So I'm going to keep going on this one, and we will show you guys what we're doing. All right, so now after running the brush with no shampoo, there's still no soap on this rug yet. I'm doing now, I'm just giving it a good flush before we actually start to clean the rug. And I can actually see in some of the water here, there's a little bit of yellow. I think there's urine on this rug. I know they have a dog, but we are starting to slowly get this wet out and ready to roll. So we put down the shampoo, and Manny is now cleaning this rug. And you can actually see in the water here, all that coming out. That's all dirt and urine. So in a second, I'm going to take our flush wand and I'm going to flush the whole rug, but this area in particular seems like there's a lot of urine coming out. And we will show you that.
That's how we did, right?
So now we got the flush wand going here. We are getting all this. You can see it there. You can see our water all yellow. And we are just flushing all this out. You can go back on. Put a little triple D on it. When we're doing this, we just take our time, we overlap, and we just make sure we cover the whole rug. This is the back side of the rug. Same thing, we put down our pet treatment solution, we work it in, then we rinse. Now we're doing the front one more time. I really want this rug to pop when it's finished, so I'm actually using a different type of low surface tension cleaner, which I really like on wool rugs. And actually, at the same time, it actually does a really good job of cleaning, and more dirt is still coming out. So I'm going to get it in the spinner for you and show you that. All right, so the first rug is in the centrifuge. Back in, let the water drop, and turn the water on. And now we're giving it a good rinse. Okay, this is that first rug we were doing, the big one. You see the water there, a little yellow. We are now rinsing with our centrifuge. They're Manny and this is Manny, this is Carlos. They are wrapping up another rug for hopefully a happy customer. And now I'm looking over there and I'm starting to see that the water is no longer yellow, it's just white. And that's kind of how I know when to turn it off. So now I got the water off. And this machine is just gonna run, and we're gonna watch the water level until there's no more water left in the rug. Okay, so this rug came out of the centrifuge. It looks great. Fringe actually came out very white. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so we showed you the picture of this rug before. We are on the step now where Manny here and Carlos, they are running the machine. The shampoo is already on this rug, and we are basically just rinsing it all out. So we're gonna get this thing rinsed and get it in the centrifuge. Okay, now that is that dirty rug that we were just showing you. You can see how yellow the water is. Centrifuge. All right, Manny, go ahead, turn on the water. Turn it on, yeah. You can see it's just rinsing out all this dirt. Now that rug had dirt, urine, and a whole bunch of other problems. You can open it a little more. Yep. All right, so we're gonna finish rinsing here, and we'll show you what it looks like. All right, so this rug came out of our centrifuge, and it looks much, much, much better. Now, obviously, in the corner up there and on the back of the rug there, it's still a little brown and dark. These rugs, this rug is made of viscose, and when viscose gets wet, it's basically made of paper. So they make a fiber out of plant parts almost like paper. And when it gets wet, or you get, dog urine on it, or a lot of foot traffic, it's like the same thing as stepping on or having your dog urinate on a piece of paper. It basically changes the fiber, and it gets very hard to get it back in its original state. But we're gonna try a few other little things. We're actually gonna take this rug outside in the sun and see if we can try a couple other methods to make it look even better. But when you see the before picture to this after picture now, this rug looks much, much better, and I think the customer will be very happy. All right, so we are actually now on to our next rug. And this one here is this rug. Now this rug, we just picked this up from a customer today. I know that there is definitely some dirt in this rug. There might be a little bit of urine. So we are gonna get going on this one, and we'll show you what we're doing. All right, so we got this one all rinsed. Smells a lot better. You kind of see the water's pretty clear now, but this is all the water that was coming out of this thing. Kind of mixed in with some of the last rugs as well. And we're gonna get this in the centrifuge and hang it on our rack. All right, after a dirty rug like that, I got Carlos rinsing off the platform for the next rug we're gonna be doing. And the yellowish goldish rug you just saw is now in the centrifuge here. So we're going to show you what that one looks like when it's done. This is another rug we're doing today, just a short little video on this one as well. We're rinsing it off. A lot of urine in this one. But as we go here, I'm getting a little shorter and shorter on my videos as I'm running out of time for the day. But just want to make sure I show you at least a little bit of everything that we're doing here. And this rug is almost ready for the centrifuge. So now I am working on a small little round Chinese wool rug. And it's got very long fringes. They're pretty dirty. I put some fringe cleaner on there, worked that in. Now I'm just using my low surface tension cleaner here. I'm really trying to really run over them with this machine as I'm actually hitting the rug itself here. I'm already on the shampooing stage on this one. We got this little one over here now with little runner. This is the back side that we're shampooing. And we are going to keep on rolling. Now we are rinsing and scrubbing at the same time. We are getting a lot out of this one. I'm a little surprised. But we're going to keep on going. I'll stick this in the centrifuge, see what comes out of it. All right, we're wetting out another rug, and this one, another rug today with quite a bit of urine in it. This one I'm going to try to take a little bit more of a complete video. So right now I'm just wetting it out. And we are going to get to cleaning it. And we're just running this machine with just water, and you see how much soap we're getting? That means that the customer tried to either handle the urine issue or try to clean this rug and left too much cleaning chemical in it in the home. So we just want to get all that out before we start actually putting our chemicals down. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to see if we can show you some urine coming out. So now I'm using the flush wand, and I'm starting to actually push out a lot of this urine. And you'll be able to actually see more of that when Carlos comes by with the squeegee. Carlos, why don't you go this way? We're actually going to shampoo this one more time, and then we're going to give it a rinse in the centrifuge. All right, so we're just coming over it one more time with a low surface tension cleaner. Like I've been telling you guys, this really makes wool, once it's dry, it really makes the wool colors pop. So we're going to rinse, give it a final rinse and get it in the centrifuge. Giving it the final rinse and squeegee here. And the last bit of dirt we can get out on the wash floor. And it's going in the centrifuge. Alright guys, so I want to show you that sometimes everything we do isn't perfect. This rug it's a tufted rug, and it's so loose and heavy when it's wet that we can't get it to catch in our centrifuge. So we had to go to a different method right now. We're water clawing it to try to get it dry enough that it'll catch in the centrifuge. So what we're doing here is this machine here. I'll show you what it's hooked up to in a second. It's hooked up to our truck now. And as he moves this and stands on it, it makes pressure and sucks as much water as it can out. So, again, sometimes rug cleaning, cleaning in general, not a perfect science. Yeah, not a perfect science at all. But we're pretty equipped to handle anything. And I just want to show you what we're using. Same equipment we used in our last Come Clean With Us video. This is our Butler truck mount. It's pretty loud. But what this machine does is it's a truck mount. It's for in-home carpet cleaning, tile and grout cleaning. But basically the premise of it's a very strong vacuum built into the engine of the truck. And it allows us to suck up water very efficiently and effectively. So we're going to keep at it with this other rug, and I'll keep showing you what we're doing. showing you guys the end of the water dump here, very yellow, and that's this truck was empty when we started that other rug. So the water chlorine does work. We're going to give it a good rinse and get in the centrifuge and show you what it looks like. All right, guys, that's today's video. Let me give you a little show of what we actually did today. We got all these done. Okay. This one I think came out very nice. This one here and this one, they smell great now. They have terrible, terrible odor. We did this little Chinese wool round one. Now this one here, I hung up kind of before grooming it properly, but I kind of want to hit this with a bonnet anyway when we're done, so it'll take care of those kind of issues. But the fringes were very dirty, came out much, much better. We cleaned this one today. This is the one that gave us the most trouble. We couldn't get it to catch in the centrifuge, had to water chlor it. Finally got it in there, and this is what it looks like. Came out very nice. Still going to probably run a bonnet over this one to give it that little extra pop before we bring it back to the customers. But the main thing is that this had urine in it, and it no longer smells. This one here, it's another tufted rug. We turned it upside down on the front side, so we really want to dry the back. This is that viscose rug we cleaned today. This was the dirtiest rug of the day, and it really came out much, much, much better. The only thing I don't love, that corner over there, I'm going to work on that a little bit more once the rug fully dries. But overall, I'm very happy with this. I think the customer's going to be very happy with this. But yeah, so another day of cleaning rugs here at Around the Clock. Again, I am Pat. If you like the videos, the content we've been making, we are a new channel. We would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to the videos. You can hit the notification bell. And if you were in the New York, specifically Long Island or Queens area, and you ever need anything from us, please give us a call, talk dirty to us, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.